What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Sandbox Mode. I got a new project that I've been working on that I've been calling my G14 classified project on the Discord. um I think I showed one picture, which was like the entrance of the park itself. But yeah, I'm running into a sort of a creator's block at the moment, so I've been taking a little break from the project that I've been working on right now. But I wanted to come back and show you a little bit of what I've been doing with it though, and where the idea came from. See, if you're new to the channel, guys, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. And let's get right into this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. So like I was saying, guys, the sandbox mode I did, well, not in the sandbox mode, but in the video I did a few months back, or when Planet Coaster 2 first came out, and I was working on, I think, my story mode part. I forgot what it was called. It's not the In the Swimmer things, not that one. But I used that board. It had all the aquatic themes on that sandbox. So I used that part, and then I duplicated that part so I could take it off the story mode, and I was able to put it on the sandbox mode where I had unlimited funds to build in it, and I made a park off of it. But then I made a video saying it would be really nice if Frontier gave us some of those story mode sandboxes as actual sandboxes, starter sandboxes to build parks in, for like a lot of creators who may be new to the game, or who just started to want to create something and they don't know where to start. Those sandboxes was a good starter park, that you could start on your own. You didn't have to get one off the workshop from another creator. You was able to use the story mode biomes that they have on the workshop here. So, oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh man, I want to go to new park, but I want to go to career templates. So yeah, it is In the Swimmer things. Yeah, that's the name of the park. See, I did a park In the Swimmer things. I actually got a park in here. So let me see. Let's go to this one real quick. Let me show you. Let me see. See, like, these story mode, career mode templates are very cool, and like, I don't think it's a really big map though. Now that I think about it, I don't think it's as big as like a regular sandbox, because it's got borders and boundaries and stuff. Because in story mode, you gotta purchase lands. But as you can see, it's already like got crevices and stuff and terrain done for you. So all you do is just build around it and make whatever kind of park or water park you would like to make here, or walk through, or whatever you might like. See, look, you can even make a little. Oh no, you can't. See, now, see, that's why I say I think the now, only thing I could say about the career mode templates, I think they're smaller than the regular. Like, if you just was to go in there and just get a regular blank flat sandbox, I think you'll have more room to build in those sandboxes versus the career templates that they give you. But as you can see, like, if you want something that's already kind of like terrained out and got sort of a theme to it, go to the career mode sandboxes and give it a try. But that's what I did. I decided to take one from scratch. See, the one that I did already was In the Swimmer things, but it was a career mode park that I had just turned from the career mode and imported it into just a regular sandbox that I could just build with my heart's content without worrying about money. Um, but now I wanted to try one from scratch. So that's what I did, but we need to go back to the sandboxes so I can show you which one that I use, guys. Oh my god. I keep doing that, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, here we go. Now, if I can remember which one it is, because as you can see, it's so many to choose from that, yeah, you can make you some. Oh, here we go. The Labyrinth Secret. So this is the one I chose to try to create a new park for Planet Coaster 2. But this park I'm creating right here, I'm definitely going to try to put it out there. I'm going to promote it. I'm going to try to promote it as much as I can. to all of the few Planet Coaster creators that's left out there that do spotlights or whatever. I don't think we have any more. Too many, man. I still do them, but like I said, I don't get requests from people to do them, so I haven't been doing any, and I'm probably not gonna do any unless I get any requests, unless it's a park that I really want to do. Um, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So unless I get like a request for a spotlight from someone, anybody from the Discord or anything like that, I'll do a spotlight on that park or whatever. But other than that, if I see a part that I think is really cool, like the Disney cruise ship that I did, that did the remake of, I started to do a blueprint. I mean, a spotlight of that, but I decided to do a blueprint flip with that. Yeah, because I wanted to make something creative with it. But as you can see right now, as I'm hovering over the Labyrinth Secret, the story mode, the story mode. Now this map is kind of big though. Yeah, this one is actually bigger than the last one we was just looking at though. The border is a little bigger. You actually could put some things in here because you got all this space back here you could utilize as well. But for the most part, I've been working on this little front area of this part of the park right here. So the screenshot that I showed in the Discord was just this area right here. I had only worked on this area here. For the most part in this sandbox, I'm gonna try to keep a lot of the stuff the way it is and try to build around it in my way, in my style, Cause that might be a little series that I put on my channel for, like, even for anybody that got a creation that they created and they wonder if it could be turned into something else or if it could be modified even more, whatever the case may be, man. They could send it to me and I'd be like that show on A&E or whatever it's called with the property bros, but I could be the property bro of Planko, where I go to your project, I go to your sandbox or whatever creation you send me, I go to it, I analyze it, take a look at it, and then give you a whole blueprint flip and turn it into something else, because that's what I think I'm good at on Planet Coaster 2. Planet Coaster period, not just Planet Coaster 2, because I was doing it on Planet Coaster 1, man. I just feel like I'm good at that, man. I feel like I'm good at modifying things and turn it into something else. Or if I see something that somebody else might not have thought about when they was creating something, I'll take that project and then turn it into that and show them like, hey, you could have did this as well, But hey, this is what I was working on, my G14 classified project right here, the Labyrinth Secret Career Mode Sandbox here on Planet Coaster 2. Yeah, I really would like y'all to see what I did to this little area right here. This was gonna be something really cool right here, This is, hey, yeah, and this little spot right here, I tried to utilize a lot of things in this park, but yeah, I think I did a damn good job with it, and I just wanted to make a little quick video today showing you guys what I've been working on my G14 classified project, man. A different project, something that's out of left field from Scott Boogie. Yeah, I hope when I finish it get a lot of love, man, because I plan on having some cool things in here. I definitely want to bring my forge. Let me see. Let's go to my workshop right quick. I definitely want to bring my forge flat ride in here because on the workshop, I think that's my most downloaded. I think that's my most downloaded item on my workshop right there. A lot of people downloaded that. I think close to 100 downloads or something like that. I think that's the most downloads I ever gotten from a project, man. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? I had to take a sip of my beer there. My uploads. Here we go. Let's go to my uploads. Now let's find. Okay, you got 15 people downloaded my Planko K Island, man. If y'all haven't downloaded my Planko K Island, man, I don't know what y'all waiting on. Go ahead and download that, man. Go and check out my Allure Valley as well, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with your boy. Go ahead and check these things out, man. I've been trying to do some things on Planet Coaster 2, as y'all can see my workshop it's not too shabby. You know what I'm saying? I got some nice looking stuff on here right now. You know what I'm saying? Not too shabby at all, as you can see. You know what I mean? So, oh, I forgot I had this. I had a couple of Viking themed stuff, so I may end up using. Oh, I got 57 downloads on my Viking burger stand. Then I had 60 on this, but I got 104 downloads on my Forge flat ride with like 3.5 stars here. So I'm definitely gonna have this as a highlighted ride that's gonna go inside of the Sandlot, and I may put. I think I did use this. I think I used this already off in the cut somewhere, but if I didn't, we will be using that, and I will be using this as well because it's Viking theme, and it's kind of like sort of the premise of what I'm going with for this park right here. So if you're new to the channel, once again, guys, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. And I'm about to show y'all what I came up with so far, and yeah. All right, guys. Now here we go. Here we are at the Sandlot. You know, this is my version of the Labyrinth Secret, and this is what I've been working on as my G14 classified project here at Scott Boogie Gaming. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a work in progress right now. I'm still working on path work and things like that, and adding some custom coasters in here. I'm still working on this one over here in this area here. As you can see, there's no path work in a lot of these areas because this is something new for me. You know, yeah, I wanted to work on elevation change and different levels of my parks and stuff this time. You know, I tried it with a couple of parks, but it just didn't come out the way I wanted it to. So when they started adding the career templates as options for you to start parks in, I jumped all over it, and I was like, yeah, I just wanted to find one that was perfect for me, that would challenge me a little bit. And the Labyrinth Secret was that sandbox because of the different hills and valleys in here. Um, it challenged me to do different things like adding bridges and stuff like that for the guests to cross over to other sides of the sandbox and things like that. I was able to make different areas in this park starting off right now, but it's coming out pretty good, you know, and I'm able to use a couple of custom items that I had already created, and I can add to this park as well because of the theme of the park, which is down the line of sort of Viking slash mythology, a little bit of a mashup. But I got a couple of custom things down here, like this Viking kitchen here. This is the Viking kitchen. I got to add a sign on that statue right there, put a sign there. But in here we got a restaurant in here. Nothing fancy, nothing like, you know, just a little something, something. Just a little walk path and guest rooms. I don't know what I want to put right there. I may put something there, another shop or something. I don't know. I don't think you could put. Yeah, I don't think we got nothing as far as like a little small ride you can put there. So if anything, like if we had like arcade machines and things like that, I could have put something like that right there. But you know, for the most part, I'm just having a little fun with it, and I'm trying to utilize every inch of the sandbox to create something different here, you know. Yeah, that's why I said this was my G14 classified project right here, because I knew once you guys laid your eyes on this and seen what I was working on right here, this was really going to blow your guys' mind. Um, because I don't usually do projects like this, you know. I don't usually go outside of the box like this, I should say. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun right now, and for the most part, I think I got like 2 areas that, for the most part, are almost complete, which is like this area here. Just a few little things I need to touch up and add over there. I got my little Grizzle Hawks, you know, from the Portal Coaster from Allure Valley up in here as well. You know, because this the island that they come from. This the land that they come from right here, as you can see with all the portals around. But the signature ride up in this park is gonna be right here, the Berserker, right here, and as you can see, it's nicely decorated. And this thing right here on the back is supposed to be the Berserker that's possessing the ride right here. You know, I don't know if I want to put any windows or anything right there, but it is what it is. But I tried to, like I said, I tried to utilize every aspect of this sandbox to my advantage, as far as like building the coasters and everything around that. And I think I did a good job with this coaster. So man, let's take a ride on it though. You guys want to take a ride on it? I'll give you guys a day and nighttime ride on it, on the Berserker here. And in the station right there, I also put a screen right here. Let's put the HUD on the screen. Like up in here, I actually got a screen right here for the ride photo booth. So this screen is actually attached to my ride photo booth over here. So my ride photos kiosk right here. I'm sorry, couldn't get that out, man. Damn. Yeah. So when this is open and the images are on the screens in here, when the coaster go around the circuit, it's also going to pop up on this screen up here in the station as well. And then I put the thing down there, buy your photo, so they can come in and buy your photo. So let's go and take a ride on the Berserker here. Let's go ahead, let's get the stats right here. It's 56.83 seconds long, 982 meters long. Max speed is 62 miles an hour with an average speed of 38 miles an hour. Biggest drop is 30 meters. The lateral G's is 4, vertical G's is 6. And what else? We got 5 inversions on here with 1 airtime count for like 15 seconds with a 21,856 scenery rating. Not too bad, not too bad. It's almost all green across the board. I think the second train, is it only one train on here? Yeah, it's only one train on here. It's two. It's almost green across the board, but hey, it is what it is. So let's start the test and let y'all get a ride on here. And we'll do a nighttime ride after. Yeah, we finna ride seat 3 in the back this time, guys. Enjoy the ride. All right, guys. Let's set that down right there. Now, see, at the end of that ride, man, it really go berserk at the end. That's why I give it the name Berserker. I just wanted to decorate it, but I like how at first it was just I had the coaster just going around this part right here to finish off the circuit and coming down into this. It was coming into the station really fast, but that's what made me have to draw this little dropout and add this long brake section to kind of slow it down a little bit as it comes into the station. It still comes in a little bit fast, but not as fast as it was before. Obviously it's not bad because the guest rating is at the excitement rating is at a 7 when I'm extended the track at the end like this. but it was real plain at the end, so I decided to add these pillars and decorate this part of the track to just make it blend in with the area and the scenery right here, so it didn't just look plain right here. Then I threw a swing ride, a Viking swing ship right here to fill up this little space here right next to my Viking burger stand. So we got that on in here. And then I put another gift shop right here that we're gonna have right here. This is a duplicate of the one that's in the beginning of the park, trinkets, but this one is gonna be called something else. Yeah, but this is what I've been working on in my G14 classified project right here at Scott Boogie Gaming. The reason why I haven't been making too many videos lately, since my ride photo video, I've been focusing all my attention on this project right here, because I wanted this to be something spectacular when I drop it. Like when I drop this one, I want a lot of people to come and check it out as well. You know, and this is another one that I'm in the process of working on right now. This one is called the Stone Runner. I think this is like one of those giga coasters, but it's gonna be more like a family style coaster. Well, not really a family style coaster, but you know, families can ride it. You know, it's not too intense or nothing like that, but it is green across the board though. I think yeah, it is green across the board. It's almost a 7 excitement as well. And it's a cool ride. I'm just still decorating it with the scenery and other items that I may want to put on here. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet, so that's why I haven't finished it. But yeah, guys, this is what I've been working on right now in my G14 classified project right here. This is the Sandlot. This is a new project that I'm going to be working on here at Scott Boogie Gaming. I'm about to get back into doing park spotlights and park tours again, as you know, as some more content for the channel, and get back into it, because it's not many console creators that's doing spotlights anymore, and you know, I was one of the main ones doing them as well. So I think I'm gonna jump back into the fold and get back into doing park spotlights. So I don't have my own Discord right now because there's so many Discords and things out there. I do have ideas for a Discord, but I don't want to start another Discord and have a multitude of all these Discords out there in the community. So if you have a park that you would like me to check out here on my channel, you know, feel free to hit me up on my PlayStation Network at Scott Boogie, and you can leave me a message there. Or you can leave me a message in the It's Clouds Discord. You can send me a personal message or whatever, and the name of the park, the share code, and all that, and I'll work on putting together a video showcasing your park and what you have for the community. Yeah. But this is my G14 classified project for 2025. This is my new park creation that's coming soon to Scott Boogie Gaming, and it's going to be on the workshop for all of my fellow Plankonians to come and check out in the future here. You know, this is something new, man. This is something new from your boy Scott Boogie. I'm coming out of left field. I'm coming out of left field with this one. I'm really proud of what I got so far right now, and yeah, I can't wait to finish this thing, but I'm not gonna rush it. I'm gonna take my time with it, and yeah. But in the meantime, like I said, guys, if you got any parks you would like me to check out and do some park tours on, send them to me. And yeah, I'm about to get back in the fold, man, and start representing for the console creators on the Planet Coaster. Start doing spotlights and things again like that. I'm gonna figure out how to do some kind of contests for myself that I could host. Yeah, and yeah, just to, or maybe I do a community park where I have challenges and things like that, you know, and in those challenges, I use the creations from those challenges to build a community park, you know. So yeah, that's just a concept, or just an idea, or something that I want to work on for 2025 to kind of grow my channel here. I'm grateful for the 200 plus subscribers I have at the moment right now, but we can always get more, guys. We can always have more. You know, I'm working on, you know, better quality videos as well, but you know, being a dad with a child with a disability and an active household, it'd be kind of hard for me to get a lot of times where I could make a quality video without a lot of background sounds a lot of times. But I try, I try, and I still try to bring some quality stuff to you guys here on my channel, like this right here. Yeah, man, it was just a little sneak peek, man. I done showed y'all a little bit too much of it, you know what I mean, right now. But, this is what I've been working on, man. Let me know down in the comment section, guys, what you guys think about this project here from Scott Boogie. There's something new for me right here. Let me know what you think about it. So until next time, guys, and until my next Planet Coaster video, I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I hope you all have a beautiful day.